Today's video is actually part of a brand new series that I'm starting on the channel that hopefully if you guys enjoy, we'll go ahead and continue, and it's called Spectating a Random. And the only way we can pull this off is to literally splat right out of the plane, go to the gulag. As soon as I get into a fight with somebody, I make sure I kill myself, and then I just spectate the rest of the match. And obviously everyone, if they manage to make it to the end, that'd be cool. But overall, we'll be able to see multiple different play styles as people play throughout the match, and I'll be giving my overall feedback and ideas on how they could play and maybe how they can improve as a player. If this is something you'd like to see continue on the channel, definitely make sure you subscribe with notifications on. Hit the like button so I know if you enjoy this type of content. So let's go ahead and get in. We're going to be at the 138th place player. It's loading in next player, and we're going to see how this guy. So this guy's doing a little bit of a stretch landing. Based off where we landed, he stretched kind of far. It looks like there's other people here. He's going right for a bounty. And let's see what he does here. He's got to obviously try and get a gun, get some plates. There is a plate on the ground there. There's a guy that went a little bit further. He hears someone underneath him. He doesn't really have a gun yet. He's got to move his way around. Good thing he does have that bounty marked in case somebody else is trying to go for it. He'll know exactly where the guy is. But he's kind of in a bad spot here. At least he does have the flash. Will he jump down? Makes a lot of noise. There he is. That is a terrible gunfight to take if you do not have a weapon. That guy likely has a weapon because of where he's at. He had the potential to loot. Could maybe ran into the building there and pulled off the little crate right there on the left. He's standing out in the open. The guy is up top aside. There he is. You can see him inside the little cute cubby. Whoa, what are these guys doing? What the heck is this? This is weird. How the hell? What the hell was that? Are these players that end up in lobbies? I wonder what this guy's KD is. Got to be like a 1. Got a gas mask. Got some money. It looks like he might have auto attack sprint on because how like he barely walks and he does that. We'll find out for sure. Like right, he's had a little bit of movements where it's auto attack. No, this is normal. He has to double tap it. All right, cool. Let's see what he does here. There's the guy coming around. He doesn't really have a gun for this range with this weapon, so now he's closing the distance. There he is, 49 meters. The guy knows he's close to him. He had to check out the heartbeat again. You can hear the guy's footsteps to your left. To your right, there's 2. There's another person. There's 2. Guy, or how do you not hear that guy? I said there's a guy on the left, and then there's another one behind him, so there was 2. There's a guy on the left. He's running away, and he hits like 1 bullet. What is going on here? He's about to get beamed from behind. The other guys are... He got destroyed. Let's go ahead and spectate this new guy. Oh my god. People need headsets, man. Like, you could literally hear the guy in the door. I don't know what the heck's going on. So let's kill him in. Let's follow him. He got 12,000. He needs 2,000 more, 1,500 for a loadout plus a self-revive or a potential UAV. He got a little bit of money there because I think he was the bounty. There's still another guy close by. He could be watching this area because he did shoot him, but he didn't ever challenge the first guy that we were looking at. Kind of interesting how people play, though. I'm checking out. What is this? Why would you pull up the spotter scope in the middle of the hallway? Oh my god, random. This could be funny. I don't know how much you guys will enjoy this on the channel, but this is hella funny. Okay, you walk past an Uzi. Somebody had an ammo box or armor box. When you walk by it, sometimes it'll self-destruct. Oh, there he is. Marked him. I'm not going to do anything with that, so what's the point of marking him? Could have just pressed, you know, ping him, and you would have had the same effect. He's fighting someone, too, on that side. You can see he popped up as a red dot on the mini map, which typically means there's an engagement there. I guess that could be very helpful in the nighttime mode, but it's just kind of odd he didn't pick up the Uzi when he has a pistol. Because his other gun's a rifle, so as far as looting, he just left that opportunity to have the Uzi. Somebody just bought the loadout on the other side. There you can see the loadout fell. Right at that buy, so you got to know where the guy's at. He's going to be significantly ahead in terms of strength. Oh, that guy, you couldn't even hear him. So now he's pinched between two players. That guy popped up on the mini-map, the guy who just shot him. He was in between those crates. So the guy who has that at the buy station up at the top right, I can't really point at it because we don't have a free-looking mouse. But over here, I can mark this. At this buy, this is where this guy is. I can't mark it or anything, but that's where it is. And the other guy was just between these crates. Comes out and gets destroyed. Spicy goat with the FAMAS. He doesn't know that the other guy's there unless he was paying attention to the loadout. He's got a plate up, and then he could re-grab those plates. Stock up there. He swapped out the FAMAS real quick. Has his growl. And he has a scar. 9,000 or so. Wonder what happened with the guy that went to the buy station. He got his loadout. He's looting. You don't hear any chests. Spending a lot of time there. Somebody's doing a recon across the way. I think that's over at PD. He's getting destroyed by the loadout guy. He has self-revive, but he didn't get a loadout. Imagine. Is he going to survive this? Guy's pushing him heavily. Throws a nade. Gets away. Is he going to get shot in the back? He actually got away. Maybe this comes in clutch then.
Anybody need this?
Who knows? If he didn't spend the 4,000, he could have gone towards a loadout. Guy's pushing the building. Probably has a heartbeat sensor. You can hear the footsteps underneath you. What? That was the loadout guy. How would he just... What? Why wouldn't you heartbeat that to know that the guy's in the hallway? My God, is that what people play like in lobbies? This is crazy. This has all been at port, so maybe the sweats don't land at port. But this is kind of odd. This is totally eye-opening. That players like this end up in the lobby. That's just amazing to me. He just full sprinted at him. There's a growl with the reflex sight? What is that? That's an okay MP5. Got the free loadout. There's like 2 other loadouts there. Well, I don't know what he's doing. ADS in there. Yeah, see? You got the reflex sight on there. I like that sight, but for multiplayer. There's multiple people still in this area, though, because of where the loadouts are. Could be the guy who's in the gulag, because they're going to try and respawn him near this edge once the... Because if the loadout drops while you're in the gulag, it'll be in a specific area. So we got at least 1 loadout. Is there a second one? Nope, just the 2. They got his loadout. He got Ghost, picked up the MP5. Smart move, still running with the growl. Got Cold-Blooded, which is okay for this mode. Typically, you want EOD in general, just because it's a little bit more practical for explosives. Cold-Blooded, it'll help with thermals. Okay, so he's not really paying attention to his surroundings. He had a lot of money. He could have hit up that buy on the edge to maybe get a UAV or get a self-revive, since he already used his self-revive. And he did save some money by not getting a loadout, so there is a little bit into that, doing that way. Solos in general, though, it's okay to get a ghost loadout first in solos. In duos, quads, all that, you don't necessarily need a ghost loadout. Overkill is just generally more practical. Gonna run all the way in. You're just kind of running around out in the open. See what he gets. UAV or self-revive, probably both.
Requesting recon. Scan for targets.
Okay, got the UAV. There is someone at this buy, and then there's someone at the top of ATC. This guy probably just went up the rappel, because that's where the rappel is. He's probably sitting on top there. Can't tell if this guy's pinging anything, but this guy is probably the easiest kill over here. He's very predictable. You know exactly where he's coming from through port, and his path is very predictable. So this would probably be the easiest guy to kill in rotation. You know, he likely has a loadout because of where the loadout was. That was the guy that was on that side. He could have been coming back from the gulag, so maybe there's that. And this guy is running directly towards the middle of downtown, which is a little less practical. That guy is still on top of ATC. You can see him on the top where the zip line was. And then he's going back towards the edge. He's gonna go get a car without a trophy.
I'll drive.
Could be a bad move. I would have rotated 100% to that guy coming out of port, positioned, waited for the sight line for him to cross, and then beam him with your growl. He doesn't have enough money, so he's got to get at least a little bit more. He's looking around, though. That kind of looks like keyboard and mouse, even though the button's on the bottom. Okay, his bounty is rotating in. Well, he has to move. Well, he's kind of standing still. He's kind of at the edge there. He got a UAV to hold on standby. Still very risky. Obviously, the C4s are nowhere near as strong as they used to be. But let's see, is he going to chase for this kill? It's PR 87. See if he takes him out. He doesn't know where he's at. He's expecting him probably to rotate. You can go up to the top before he rotates. You got to listen for the audio cues or pop the UAV. The guy might not have ghost. Going to the top, this is a good move. You can get up there quick enough. I would have checked it with the heartbeat, though, to double check to see if anyone was up here just in case. Very hard to see. He's kind of standing still way too long. You should get a little bit of jiggle action going on. Oh, there he is. The guy's on the second floor. He was... Oh, damn it. He's in that open window that is on the second... Not the second floor where there's 3 windows, but the third floor where there's 1 window. I don't know what he's doing. Maybe ADS in the wall waiting for the guy to rotate. He's literally standing on the open. And that laser doesn't exactly go where you're ADSing. It actually moves quite around a bit. So even if you're pointing at the wall, it'll still likely appear next to the player. He's not even paying attention. What is he doing? Is it because I'm spectating? Well, that is so weird how he's reacting, huh? Instead of focus on the guy who's sniping him at the top. That's got to be like a car or the SP. Probably the car. Because of how fast he shot between shots. That felt a little bit fast. When the hunter becomes the hunted, right? Guy was just standing out in the open like, yeah. Wow. Give away your position, huh? This guy's got to rotate. Let's see what you do. You jump in the vehicle. This is going to be... You still got 15 seconds and that guy does not have to rotate. Just wasted 5 plates, though. Gonna cross? No, he's still up there. The brow is not what it used to be. He broke the dude's armor, though. Let's see what the guy does. He lost out on the bounty. The guy's gonna come up with some money. There's only 29 players left. That's ridiculous how fast the lobby died out. That's typically solos, though, because you can't get bought back. Guy's got to rotate. Aha, he got sniped. He's done. Look at that rate of fire. He's going to be thirsted. There you go. Gun. By a Holger. Probably a floor Holger. It's not going to be red. It's going to be yellow, right? Purple. Nice. 100 round mag. $20,000. That guy lost that gunfight just because he played it like really odd. Okay, he's got plenty of money. What is he going to do? How many UAVs is he going to get? He got a loadout because he still wants his loadout apparently. He's standing still for quite a while. Does have a gas mask, so he's still good there. The rotation is decent rotation, but a lot of these people should be coming out of downtown straight across where this little connector is, I would imagine. There should be at least 1, maybe 2 people over here in hospital, though. like gatekeeping this hill. There he is. He's jumping down on the right. You just gave away your position, though, pretty heavily. There's a trophy inside here. So he's getting his second perks. There he is. He has Spotter Ghost. There, he's going to get beamed. He has a VLK compensator M4 with no grip. What are people doing, bro? You better be laser. He's dead. What a waste. He had an AX50. My God. That was a faster fire rate, though. I just don't think people should be using that gun. Damn, he got destroyed. There's a sweat class setup. Even though this guy doesn't have a lot of kills. It's the right class setup. MP5 and monolithic integral, boy. Even though a lot of the big streamers use the other one. Yeah, negligible difference. He got a lot of money, too. There's people fighting to your right, boy.
Requesting recon flyover.
They have Ghost. Oh, look at that. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4. And this guy's fighting someone over here. So that's 5. And there's 19 players left. So that's only a quarter of the lobby. He bought a loadout too. What are these people not having loadouts? Like, you're getting your loadout way too late. This is zone 4. You're about to get a free one. Nah, in a while. The zone's still got to close, but... Oh, I wanted to pause it. He's running shrapnel. Why are people running shrapnel? Shrapnel literally does nothing. He spawns with 2C4. He probably had 2C4. He picked up his MP5, so I guess he can have an MP5 he wanted. But my God, what are people doing? Okay. There's a guy to your left, I think. There he's fighting on the hill. What is this guy doing? These are the people who play solos. I get that, like, you should play for the win, but damn, this is not... The gunfire sounds like it's in this direction. Where all those 3 people were, it's probably right from there. Unless they rotated across. There's only one more buy here and here inside the zone. Oh, that one's Superstore's kind of close. He's crawling forward. Nobody's died yet. So there's still this opportunity on the right where the guy is coming in from the gas. Oh, you can see him right there. He's next to the little, that truck. And then the other guy was probably looking at him. So he's got to wait for that guy to 100% come out. There's the guy on the left, isn't he? Wow, this is so bizarre. One guy with the sniper. There, a guy died. Guy's waiting for somebody to run past him. There he is. Easy kill. The guy ran the other direction. He's missing way too many shots. He got killed by the other guy up top. He doesn't even realize it yet that the guy on top is the guy who killed him. The guy up to your left, who was aiming at that dude the whole time, he's the one who killed him. The guy on the bottom you were shooting at already died. So rotate. This is a hard rotate to the left. You should look at how many loadout. Oh, look at all those 5 loadouts on top of each other on this right side. Wow. So these guys probably killed each other on the left. So if you're looking for some action, you probably go right side. If you're looking for a little bit slow creep, I would go around this left side, trying to avoid sight lines. You really have to cross the street regardless. So it's not like good, perfect anyways. But if you creep up, I guess with the zone, this is a tricky push. Because of where it's at, all the buildings are right here. There's somebody fighting right there. You could third party that. Not from here. He doesn't have a good enough recoil control there. At least he marked it, though. This is insane. There's the guy who was involved in all that action over here. He killed the guy at the hospital, likely. So he pushed a little early. He's using the 30-round mag, which isn't terrible for solos. I probably wouldn't use that for duos and trios just because the ammo, it's just not a lot. And it only changed the TTK at usually those medium ranges, not even the close ones. So you're not really getting the benefit. There's the fighting. Literally right here at this doorway. You gonna get in? Nice and quiet. Unlooted. Nice. This is so bizarre to watch, huh? Only 11 players. Almost the top 10, boys. Get it. Where's this guy gonna go? Keep your SMG out because you're in a close quarters.
Less than 10 enemies remain.
Is he trying to like remind himself whether he has a tac laser or 5 milliwatt by ADSing? Oh, this is so weird. The guy might push through the building. I think I heard footsteps along that left wall in front of him. I hear him right there. There's footsteps like directly in front. You can hear the guy. He has to be along the wall. Use your heartbeat sensor at least once. There's the guy. Is he on the stairs? The guy's to your left. He's behind you. He's literally behind you. Sounds like he's behind you directionally to the left. Like he ran around the wall and he should be right here at this door. There he is. Got destroyed. Wow. It's like you hear the guy plain as day. He came in the door. He didn't react. This guy has 4 kills. What the heck? Average kills that wins a solo is 7. So this is right in par. There's oh no, that wasn't a guy. Okay, he's gonna have to rotate pretty soon. Oh, there was a guy fighting over there. MP5. Kilo. There's still a lot of buildings in the zone, so it's a rough push because whoever rotated early likely has that zone. So the guys up here on this building. Yeah, use the walls as cover. No, why are you running in the open? There's 2 people fighting. Third party this. Nice, easy kill.
5 targets remain. Let's
Got sniped. Got sniped from the other guy. There's like everyone waiting on this edge. Remember where all the loadouts were? That right side was really heavily impacted. So the left's rotation was probably ideal. This guy's in a little good camping spot right behind. He has good, not camping. I thought he was inside a corner. He wasn't in a corner. So he's the one that sniped the guy down low. There's only 3 players left. Probably one is in each of these buildings because we saw it on the minimap. And he has to rotate the furthest. No. There's the guy on the left with the riot shield. That's a tough push. What is this suppressor? He's using the wrong barrel. That's like the FTAC light or whatever the heck that is. So there's for sure a guy in this building. Is he going to survive this? Good thing C4s can't come up. You need a heal. Get that stun. Somebody open the door. I would get the stun though. You don't need the heartbeat anymore. Pick up the stun. There's a guy on your right too. There's the 1v1. Easy. Who, the guy with the riot shield winning? And that was it. So that was Spectating a Random. A little different than I thought it would go. Let me know if this is something you guys thought would helpful as I talk through the gameplay. Obviously, this is something a little bit different. If you guys do enjoy the video, let me know by hitting the like button. Brand new, want to find your way back. Make sure you do subscribe with notifications on. Appreciate all the support on the channel. Thank you for watching. As always, have a great day.